my father was the oldest of seven children, large Catholic family, and so his vision and his legacy really revolved around taking this land and improving it and creating a farm that was able to produce crops regardless of the amount of rain, right? Because everyone,
Mm-hmm.
most people realize that farmers depend on rainfall. In the Delta, we
Mm.
we we also depend on rainfall, but we also have the ability to irrigate our crops if your land is level and you have irrigation installed. So that
Mhm.
was one of Dad's first big things was he was an early adopter of precision land leveling and he was an early adopter of irrigation. Unfortunately, we lost Dad in 1992. I was 10 years
Mm.
old, my sister was 16. And so
Wow.
really at that time, the legacy shifted from my dad over to my mom because my mom had the opportunity to say, you know what, kids, we're out of here. I'm selling this land. We're moving to Florida and we're going to start over. And that was
Mm.
definitely, I mean, that was on the table for that woman. But she, and no one believes this, but it's God's honest truth. She came to me at 10 years old and she said, John, I'm getting a lot of offers on this farm ground. She goes, I need to know, do you want to farm when you grow up?
Wow.
And I told her, how many damn 10-year-olds have to make that kind of a decision?
Right.
And but when it's in your blood and you know it, it wasn't even that big of a deal. I mean, I just answered him like, yeah, I want to farm. So she
Mm.
took the word of a 10-year-old and held on to the land. And I never grew up, but I got older. And so as I got older, and I failed out of college two or three times. I came back and started farming